others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
Oh, how sweet. Okay, so we're actually in a reasonably good position. The two choices that we have mean we can get 2 extra assists, but there'll be plus 20% stress for blue and red, which isn't good. Or we can just have minus 30% stress for those two. I'm going to go with that. There's no downside, apart from the fact we don't get the 2 assists, but don't really want to increase the stress if I can. That means the negative effects here will stay low, so we'll reduce that. We've got 1 food, we might as well use it. We'll give it to the captain to increase those dice if we can. A 23 with 2 of those, that's not nice. That can really affect my health. We need to get 6s. Well, taking 2 injuries. 2 isn't huge. I'm going to put that in research. And if we can get to 4, we can get rid of one of these quite easily. So we've got 9 remaining. Let's go to the doctor. Hope for the best. 2 4s, injuries. Oh, and look at that. Down to 1. If I go for this and get a 4 or 5, then she's dead. Really not worth it. So I'll keep this and bring it down to 1. That sucks. Just gonna hold all of these and reroll the 1. Oh, you're okay, I have to do this. Get rid of it. Woo! I got an achievement unlocked. Gotta clear this one. Use my 2 assists. Increase my health. Give everyone an extra dice. And we'll just take those. Okay, so we're taking 1 damage, and the ship's health is down to 2.
We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
Looks like I might be alone. Okay, where are we? We can get plus 1 food but minus 1 health for both green and purple. That's not bad. And the other choice is to kill off Kayla, and we're not going to do that. So we'll increase our food, and we'll give Kayla the food, which leaves the cannibalist stuff. Yeah, give Joy some cannibal stuff. This decreases her max health by 1, so she's now gone down from 6 to 5, but that's okay. Gotta get Kayla's health up though, that's a priority. Okay. We use Allison here. If you're wondering why I use the cannibalism with Joy, I'm also trying to unlock the character, so you need to be a cannibal to do that. So I'm pretty open to using that as soon as possible at the moment. Okay, 2 in stasis. Can't really do anything about that. So oh well, if we just use all of these, we automatically clear the area, and I'm okay with that. We'll send Joy up here to try and solve the ABS system. It's contaminated and the ship damage is going to be big. We've got 2 purples here, 2 and 4, which makes this a lot harder, so I just want to have 5 6s, please. And they're red because I ate some meat. Oh, we lost one. There's a 6, there's a 5. There's that, and I'm going to re-roll now to try and get those assists. And I get an assist, so I get all 3 left now. Okay, we really want to use the doctor in here if we can to bring their health up to max. So I'm going to use Jean in here. Also means I can potentially repair the ship. Okay, I can repair the ship. I can increase my dice. Ugh. He's already on 4. I'd rather see if we can repair the ship. So let's re-roll all of them. 2, 3, 4. Of course. And I can literally do nothing with that. Well, I took a risk. Actually, what I could do is +1 to their health, no movement damage, and then replace the majority of them. There we go. So 1 down on the research, and I was just going to use it anyway. Want to increase her health to max, so looking for a 5+, and got it. I don't need to do that, so I will put that there, put the 1 there, and we'll roll to try and get a 6. And I failed, and also just realized there was another person in the module that could have used that extra health. So that sucks.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars. From Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
+1 food, -1 for ship, or 1 less dice for those 2, +1 to the ship. Yeah, gotta be that. And you guys can become cannibal, and you can become a cannibal, and now we've got the option to kill someone off, which we're not going to do. For their meat. Okay, Allison, on you go. Let's try and do this. So 2s and 3s will give me an injury. She's on 3, but I've got the assists, so I'm okay with that. Apart from the fact that I just used all of them up and I got really bad numbers. Do I want to risk it? Probably not. Yes, I do want to. Thing is, if I get 3 3s or 2s, she's dead. Oh, come on, let's risk it. Looking good, looking very good. Okay, I took one hit, and I'm okay with that. So let's just clear all this, or max health it, put everything else in, and have someone else clean up the rest. So, 6 left. Joy is going in. Good. And we're going to re-roll the 1. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, we clear it that way, and there's nothing else we can do there. I should have re-rolled the 4 as well and just held the 4, held the 6, sorry, but what you gonna do? Leave the module. Okay, Captain, you want to really do the ship a good one, but we got more choice if we send Kayla to do it. So, Captain's going to try and repair the 9. The 1 is a void. We've got 1, no assist, so it's gone. But we have enough otherwise, and he can give himself an extra dice. So I could have put it in here. Certainly going to give ourselves 1 extra food. Leaves me with 2. Go and go for this maintenance. Okay, so 1s it is. Don't need the health. +1 dice to all crew would be good. Hope for a 1. Get the 1! An extra ship point. Excellent. So we got 1 food. That was very good. Cleared everything, got an extra food, got an extra 3 for the ship.
It's designed for the Aktomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
Very mysterious. Our 2 options for the side project will give us +1 food, but -2 dice for the blue and the red. I don't like that, because I would put Joy down to 1 and Kayla down to 2. Other choices, +1 health for all crew, which is only going to help 1 person, but +20 stress for Allison and Jean. And Allison, it's very high stress already. So not an easy choice. +1 food, I can replenish Joy and Kayla with the food I've already got. So that leaves me in a 0 kind of position. Should really think if I've got people to go for extra, should really get Joy, Kayla, and Allison in to reduce their stress. Okay, Kayla back up to max, Joy back up to 4.